Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. It's Sophie. I'm super excited to be back with another makeup tutorial for you guys today. I'm using the brand new Urban Decay Naked Honey palette. So if you're interested in seeing how I achieved this look, my thoughts on the palette, and which colors I used, then just go ahead and keep on watching. And as always, if you guys want to be entered for our monthly giveaway, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed, turn your post notifications on, and then comment done down below if you live in the US, because our giveaway is US only. So first thing I'm doing is priming my eyelids, and today I decided to use my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer, and I did set it with some translucent powder. And here is the brand new Urban Decay Naked Honey palette. I think that this packaging is absolutely stunning, and I think that all of these shades are extremely wearable, and they're really suitable for natural looks, dramatic looks, whatever you want to go for, you can achieve it with this palette. So first thing that I'm going to do is go into the shade Keeper, which is that light mustard shade. And this is going to be our transition color for this look. So I'm just picking up this big fluffy brush from the Morphe x Jaclyn Hill brush collection, and I'm just buffing this into my crease. And it's super blendable, super pigmented. I typically love Urban Decay palettes. I think that they work really well for me. So yeah, I'm just buffing this into my crease. And then we're going to be building some depth. We're doing kind of a brown matte look with a gold inner corner. So the next thing that I'm doing is picking up an angled brush with the darkest brown shade in the palette. And we're just going to start to add some definition. This is the shade Sting. And I definitely feel like these shades are not super matte. I don't know the word to use, but they kind of are a little bit, not shimmery, but I want to say like satin-y. But I think that the finished look looked really beautiful, and I still would definitely recommend this palette. So I'm just kind of drawing this line a little bit above my natural crease just to give myself some more lid space. And I only applied it to the outer corner of my eye, and then I'm going into the shade Drip with this small tapered brush, and we're just going to use that color to blend that dark brown shadow into the transition color. And as you can see, I'm literally just going in left and right motions. I'm not bringing it any higher. I like to keep my depth really low, that way I don't look like I have a raccoon eye. And it just what works for me. I like to slowly build depth and build some more shadow. So I grabbed this really small tapered brush, and I picked up a little bit of that dark brown shadow afterwards just to kind of give me a little bit more of a gradient. And then what I did next was I grabbed my big fluffy brush and I went back into my first transition color, and I'm just using that to diffuse the edges and just make sure that everything's nice and blended. Next, I'm grabbing this flat brush and I'm going back into the light brown shadow in the palette in the shade Drip. And we're just going to be patting this all over the inner half of our lid. And I feel like whenever I apply a shadow with a flat brush like this, it's really going to be telling if it's patchy or if the shadow has any inconsistencies. And I think that it applied really beautifully and it was super pigmented. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this. So I'm just applying this to the inner half of my lid, but also blending it into that outer corner as well. Next, I'm grabbing this small tapered brush and the dark brown eyeshadow in the palette, and we're just going to start to apply this to that outer corner. And I kind of wanted to do a gradient on the lid as well, just kind of switch it up and do an all matte look, but make it more dark on the outer corner. And I really like how this ended up turning out. So I laid my brush down on that very outer edge first, and then with whatever was left over, I'm just doing feathering motions inward, blending it into that other shade as well, and just making sure that everything is nice and blended. And then I just grabbed my Anastasia of Beverly Hills black liquid liner, and I love this liner because it's super black and it's super matte, so it's really, really good. And then I'm applying my Shop Sophie Bella Bali lashes. If you guys want to check out our company, the link will always be down below. And then I'm grabbing this Urban Decay liner in the shade Double Life, and I'm just popping that into my waterline. And then for our lower lashes, I'm just using 2 shades. First, I'm going into that light mustard shade as our first transition color, and I'm just buffing that onto my lower lash line. And then I'm grabbing the darkest brown shade with this flat defined brush, and I'm getting as close to my lower lashes as possible. And then after that, I like to blend the two together just to make sure that everything is extra blended and there's no harsh lines down there. And then I'm applying my mascara. This is the Mad Lash by The Balm. And then the last thing that I'm doing for this look, I'm picking up the shimmery gold shade in the palette, and I'm just going to be popping this onto my inner corner. It's in the shade Honey, and it's a very, very gold metallic shade, and it's absolutely stunning. So I just popped that onto my inner corner. And the brush that I'm using for this is actually a lip brush, and I love using lip brushes for my inner tear duct because it just gives me so much control. And then I just wet my spoolie and I ran it through some bar soap and then ran it through my brow. And this is the finished look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and comment down below and let's talk. And I love reading every single one of your comments every single day. I don't get back to all of them just because it's a lot and I'm like super busy, but I just really enjoy reading them, and it always makes my day hearing everything that you guys have to say. And yeah, if you guys watched this video to the very end, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!